Okay, welcome to this third exercise. What we're going to do now is we're going to try to combine the first and the second exercise. Now, first I want to just refreshen your memory. In the first one, we hit on the beat, so we would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or like on the third beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. In the second exercise, we hit the drum in between the numbers, so it was on like on 1 and. So for example, on 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Remember? Okay, now what I want us to do now is to combine hitting on the beat and off the beat. So let's do it really simple. Let's say we were going to hit the beat on 1, but we were also going to hit the beat on 1 and. So that would be 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. You see what the right hand is doing? 1 and, right? 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. We might also do hit the beat on 1 and, on 3, and on 3 and as an example. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, right? Or let's try on 1 and, on 4 and on 4 and. So 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and, like that. Now, the right hand beat doesn't have to be, they don't have to be right next to each other. So we did like on 1 and, but they could also be removed a little bit. So it could also be, for example, on 1 and on 2 and. Let's try that. So 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, so we want to try that on 1 and on 2 and. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 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 1, 2 and 3, 4. Good. Or we could do on, let's say, 4 and 2. So, or let's say 2 and 4 and. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Let's try that together on 2 and 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Right? Now, so basically, this is just mathematics. I mean, any number combination that you can think of is what I want you to try. So you could even take a piece of paper and write down 2 numbers. I want one of the numbers to be on the beat. So for example, let's say 3. And then I want the other number to be off the beat. So let's say, for example, 4 and. So let's try that. 3 and 4 and. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Right? So that's what I want you to do. Take a piece of paper, write down, let's say 5 or 10 different combinations where the first number is a whole number, like either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, right? And the second number is going to be in between, so 1 and, or 2 and, or 3 and, or 4 and. Try that, and I'll see you in the next video.